It's been quite a while since I've gotten to speak to you people directly. I think 16 parts I just uploaded from the last session that I had. I'm just going to run through this boss area pretty much. So this will probably be a pretty short part. Yeah, I'm just going to head through this boss area, make sure I got all the pickups, and that's probably it. I just really want to make sure I grab everything that's here. So that's what I'm going to make happen. With the dragon and all the other enemies, I just could not take the time to stop and get things, so just gonna run through. I think we did pretty well. I mean, I don't know. Without watching others play, I don't know how tough this boss is for most people, but I think we did pretty well. He's still not done with it yet, as I'm sure you guys know, but we'll get there soon. He doesn't have that shield, so it's, you know, I go in there, and I said this to him in one of the videos. I go in, I run to the right, and then I just throw my shield up, and I can handle the enemies that way. He doesn't have that luxury, so we're just gonna figure this out. The last plan that we put in place was for him to go to the right like I do, but for me to go to the left and hopefully block these two from coming forward so he can fight that guy with the shield one-on-one. That's the hope. In practice, I don't know how that'll turn out, but we'll find out pretty soon. I think we'll play some more today. I know there was a few videos in there. I don't know how many of them it ended up being, but there were a few videos that I'm certain I didn't have the mic on, and that was very simply, we defeated Osiris, and then I forgot to put it back in. You know, we took a break after he beat Osiris, and then when we came back from that break, I simply forgot to put the mic back in. So that's completely my fault, and at one point in there I actually dropped the mic and it kind of came into pieces, and so I'm honestly not even sure if it's still working. I'm gonna have to listen to a video, probably this video. I'll go back and listen to it and make sure my mic's actually... Yes! That's cool for two reasons. The first reason being, he's died that way twice. He's really upset about it. I wish that you guys could hear his commentary as well, but just know that he's not happy that he's died there twice. And now I just died there. But the best part is the decision I made at that other bonfire to not go through after Havel killed me. That just cost me 150,000 souls. So that's cool as well. At this point, you know, even 150,000, it's only 3 levels. I'm not too upset about losing those. It's interesting how many messages around here say plunging attack, and they seem to be developer messages as well. I don't know how I feel about that. I had it in my head to go through the area and see if there was some gimmick to the fight. I'm sure I used that word, gimmick. And so I feel like I would have figured it out on my own, but then I saw this message. And so I knew right then that I was right, and that kind of bothers me. Like, I wish I would have had the opportunity to discover that on my own. Because typically, when you're doing that kind of damage to a boss, it means it's a gimmick. You know, you're not supposed to fight him straight up. But maybe for somebody who's playing their first Souls game, you know, maybe they don't have that knowledge and that message is really for them. Very possible. And then I have to think, does the fact that that message exists dampen my experience, you know? Because I pretty much had it in my head that I was going to figure out the gimmick by exploring the level, and you know, would I have enjoyed myself more, my victory more, if I didn't know going into it that I would have the option to plunge at the end of it. Had I just been... That was good timing on that rate. Had I just been exploring, saying, I think I might be able to plunge him here, and then one-shotting him when I did, would that have been a greater experience than the experience I got, which was, okay, I see this message, I know they want me to plunge, where is the plunge? You know, I'm looking for the spot I can do it, rather than looking for something I can do it and maybe fix it out. And I think the answer is yes. I would have enjoyed it more if I did it myself. But it's not enough of a difference to me that new players or somebody who doesn't understand when a fight's a gimmick. The amount that they would have not enjoyed themselves is probably much greater than the amount of joy that I lost. Well, there's your plunging cat game. Didn't seem to help me. Kinda hope he falls off. Alright. Oh, this just looks like the opposite side. The room that Oscar and Havel invaded me. It looks like this is just the opposite side of that room. It really is a drop here. That's surprising to me that you don't have the option to go back. There is oh. I was gonna say there's no way I get down and survive this, but hello. Very nice. Kind of want to jump across. Nope. Thank you for that second chance. As you can see, I'm already up to 49,000 souls. That's why the 50,000 is not that big a deal to me. very easy to get up to that amount if you feel like you need it, and I think we've proven time and again that I don't. Now we're here at about 4 minutes left for this video, so I'm a little bit concerned because if this summon sign does not light up when I enter that room, then that's going to mean that I have more to explore by myself. I'm going to have to start another part. Messages, man. I don't know why these people love them messages so much. Are they really that good? It's something ahead. That's such a fucking Dark Souls message right there. There's something ahead. That's classic. Alright. So we're entering here. Alright, my summon sign did activate. Oh, it's Oscar again! Whoa! That's interesting. I was definitely not expecting him a second time. Can't interact with this. It looks like that's going to be a covenant. It's another Oscar. What the fuck? Now I'm really perplexed. Ooh. Hyper armor through that shit. Roll through it. Oh, no. Oh, they did give it to me. Thought I failed. Goodbye. Alright, where the fuck is Havel? I got a sword from him. Drakeblood greatsword from him. So I was thinking Havel was gonna give me maybe his dragon tooth or something else. What the fuck, man? Alright, let's just take our seat. Roll up here. What do we got? Oh, that's a message. Yeah? Is that all it is? No. Ah, fuck. That's like a fucking crystal lizard piece. It's stone. Did he become a dragon? Did the crystal lizard become a dragon? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh wow, he might kill me. Go fuck this up. Titan scale. This video's gotta be ending pretty soon. Another Titanite scale. Alright, this is... Alright, this is... Suspicious! Ah. I don't like the look of that at all. I didn't think I'd be able to get to him straight like that. I thought I'd have to circle around. Ah, you are a fucking punk. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this one. I'll finish exploring this next time. Probably gonna be a short video next time, but yeah, what can I do? Nothing.